Hi guys, let's start our lesson of today. Today I'm going to talk about one of the most important inventions of the humanity history. I imagine that do you want to know what's that? So I'm going to explain to you. It consists of warming the water in order that this one generates steam. Then it turns the steam of the water into heat energy. Basically, his function is to do that the engines as those of the bombs, locomotive and marine engines work. But first, we need to talk about the background to this achievement. So, in the year 1712, a blacksmith called Thomas Newcomen created the first prototype of a steam engine, but it had faults and didn't work very well. After a while, an engineer called James Watt, born in Scotland, took Thomas' invention and studied, did improvements to that model and finally perfected. In this way, James Watt invented the first steam engine in 1768. Do you want to know what happened? So I'm going to explain. James' idea on having created this machine was to replace the use of the human and animal energy with steam, also be useful since, thanks to this creation, we would have the source of energy for the factories and mines. And finally, James Watt thought that this invention would do more comfortable our life and possibly would increase our productivity in the future. Now, we are going to listen an expert about the topic.
The steam engine had many impacts on society. It was the core of the changes that occurred in the epoch. This had impact in many aspects, like in the agriculture, economy, globalization, technology, and means of transport. The steam engine modified the course of global cultivation in the last century. It was helpful for different countries like England. If it were not for that, England couldn't have made an economic expansion towards Western Europe. The machine also had influenced the independence for several imperial colonies in different regions of the earth. Finally, the steam engine changed the way how we carry out, and after that, she started the new era of engineering. In addition to the obvious implication of the steam technology in the development of the machine, the steam engine also allowed European powers to explore lands that they previously didn't have access to. This is especially true in Africa, where exploration of the continent was generally confined to the coast because of the difficulty of navigating the rivers of the interior. With the steam engine, European nations like Britain, France, and Belgium were able to chart the new course to the interior of Africa via the rivers. Steamboat permit this nation to stay then in Africa, that would have a dramatic effect on industrial expansion. With the colony firmly established in Africa, valuable resources were loot that were used to manufacture goods and create wealth. The colonies of Africa also supply European industrial powers with new markets to peddle their goods. The steam ship, as well as the maximum gun, were technological innovations that allowed Europeans to dominate Africa for nearly a century. The steam engine is an incredible invention because it was the tool to develop the industry and make more easier the human's life. Thanks to it, the forced labor was eliminated and it was the beginning of the current means of transport. Thanks to it, now we can have cars, motorcycles, we can travel by train and by boat. I think that it's the most important, wonderful, and in the most helped society because she was invited just at the right time where society was needing a machine that it could help to transport foods, things, people, and natural resources. It also helped to globalization since with steam engine people couldn't throw upon the boats and so could make excursions to discover new lands and share resources with other countries.
Thanks to this creation, today we have an evolution in the mechanical and electrical industry. We can say that this invention was something very important for the industrial revolution, and this machine was the beginning of the following creations. It's incredible because this design and operation doesn't help to simplify and save energy that have many benefits. Among these, the saving of human energy that today we can use to continue creating and innovating. This is why this machine saves us a lot of effort and time. So, finally, thanks to James Watt for giving us this great creation and this great evolution for the future.